Hi IELTS people, like most of you know that the topics for IELTS speaking test change after every 4 months. Topics have started changing this week. Insignia Overseas is the first institute to bring you these topics. Examiners have started asking them in the exam already. If you happen to appear for the real test in the next 4 months, expect these topics in the real test. I'm going to take you through 6 cue cards, associated follow-ups and 6 new introductory round topics and questions. Video is super imperative from the exam point of view. The first cue card is describe a role model that you have. Let's look at the questions. The first question is, what kind of people are likely to be the role models for teenagers? Is it important for children to have a role model? Are there any differences between today's famous people and those of the past? The second cue card is describe a small store or a shop where you often buy things. And the follow-ups are, what are the differences between small stores and shopping malls? And what are the differences between the shopping habits of young as compared to the old ones? The next cue card is describe a person who is good at making people feel welcome in his or her home. The follow-ups are, do people in your country often invite others to their homes and why? Who is more likely to invite others to their homes, countryside or city people? Are tourist attractions in the countryside more welcome than those in the cities? And what facilities are there in the tourist attractions in your country? The next cue card is describe a person who enjoys music or a person who thinks music is important. Let's look at the follow-ups. What do you think about playing music for children in classes? Why do many teachers incorporate music into the classroom? And do you think there are any advantages to a shop that plays music? The next cue card is describe a law that you would like to introduce in your country. Let's look at the follow-ups related to this cue card. The first follow-up is, what rules should students follow at school? Do people in your country usually obey the law? What kind of behaviors are considered as good behavior? Do you think children can learn about the law outside of schools? What are the benefits of obeying rules? And the last one, how can parents teach children to obey rules? The last cue card in this list is describe an important achievement that you have made. Let's look at the follow-ups for this cue card. Should people set goals under any circumstances? Should employers reward employees with money? And is it important for employees to keep fit at work? These were the follow-ups and the cue cards. Now let's discuss 6 introductory round topics and the associated questions. The first topic is birthday, and let's look at the questions. What do you usually do on your birthday? What did you do on your birthday when you were young? Do you think it is important for you to celebrate your birthday? And whose birthday do you think is the most important to celebrate in your country? The next topic is shopping. Do you like shopping? Do you compare prices when you shop and why? Is it difficult for you to make choices when you shop? And do you think expensive products are always better than cheaper ones? Childhood is another topic. What did you enjoy doing as a child? Did you enjoy your childhood? What are your best childhood memories? And do you think children should grow up in a city or in the countries? Traveling is another topic. The questions are, do you like traveling? How often do you go traveling? Where do you usually travel? And how do you feel when you are traveling? Weather, pretty old, yet appearing in the exam. Let's look at the questions related to weather. Do you prefer cold or hot weather? Are you in the habit of checking the weather? What do you think are the effects of climate change in recent years? And would you like to visit other cities that have different climates from where you live? Cell phone Cell phone is another topic. How has a mobile phone changed your life? Do you sometimes prefer to send a text message instead of calling? And can you describe the mobile phone that you are currently using? Asking for help, new topic. Do you ask for help when you have a problem? What kind of help do you often ask for? Why are teachers always willing to help students? And when was the last time you asked for help? Challenging is another new topic recently been introduced. Let's go through the questions. What subject do you think is the most challenging at school? Do you like to challenge yourself? Do you like to live a life that has a lot of challenges? And how do you usually deal with challenges in daily life? Stay at home is another topic. Are you a person who likes to stay at home? What do you do when you stay at home? What is your favorite place at home? What did you often do at home as a child? And would you like to stay at home a lot in the future? Second last topic, activities. Have you ever tried any exciting activities? What do you think were exciting activities when you were a child? Has anything exciting happened to you recently? Would you like to try scuba diving and bungee jumping in future? Flowers is another topic. Let's look at the questions related to flowers. This is the last topic for this video. What kind of flowers do you know? Are there any flowers that have special meaning in your country? Have you planted any flowers and have you sent flowers to others? Practice these questions. Insignia is the first one to bring you these, and follow us for more updates. My name is Vikas. I represent Insignia Overseas. It's one of the leading IELTS and PT institutes in Haryana, and we make sure that we make IELTS simple for you. Thanks for watching and follow us for more.